Hey there, YouTubers. I'm back again, and I wish I had a happier topic to talk about today, but given current events, we're gonna talk about death today. Yeah, not just in general. I have somewhere I was going with this. I was gonna do a vlog on this anyway, just from how Sunday went, but with the newest things in the news about Farrah Fawcett and Michael Jackson, I couldn't just ignore those. So, okay. First off, Sunday. Maybe I'm out of line and I'm unaware of some cultural differences or something with Mexicans. I swear to God, I'm not being racist here. Really? I'm not. But am I out of line to think that people holding not just a picnic, but a full-out barbecue in the middle of a cemetery is really, really wrong? I don't think so. I was extremely offended by that. It wasn't so much that they were eating there and barbecuing there, although that was pretty bad. At least, I've heard, the Mexican Day of the Dead crap and stuff, so, it didn't totally horrify me and shock me in that way, but these people had, two kids that were running back and forth in between the headstones that were playing football. Yeah. Just completely out of line as far as I'm concerned. Oh, and it gets better. We walk around to leave flowers for one of my other relatives that's buried there. They have a fucking mariachi band in the cemetery. Yeah. No. I wish I could say they did not go there, but they went there. And they weren't thrown out for it. Whatever happened to the sanctity of quiet and serenity in the middle of a cemetery? Apparently it goes out the window if you go there on Father's Day for anything. I don't know why. I've never seen anything like it before in all the years I've been going there, but oh my God, I was really, really offended by that. Like I said, tell me if I'm out of line for being offended by this, but I'm just blown away by it, personally, so that's just me. Could be just me. Or maybe it's everybody, and these people were just that fucked up. I don't know. Tell me your input one way or the other. I'd love to know. Anyway, so Farrah Fawcett. We all saw that one coming a mile away. You really can't act like you were shocked by it. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a cold, hard bitch, because I really don't feel that bad, because I didn't like Farrah. Yeah, I said it. I didn't like Farrah, and I don't give a crap. I'm very sad that she died, sure, but everybody's acting like the president died or something because one of Charlie's Angels died. Ooh. I thought she was a skank. But that's just me. If it'd been Jacqueline Smith, okay, this would be a totally different conversation right now. Or Kate Jackson, but again, that's just me. I don't like blondes usually unless it's Goldie Hawn, so. Michael Jackson, on the other hand, though, I did not see that one coming, and I'm still just in denial and shock and waiting for him to go, hee hee, kidding, fooled you. Okay, that's my Michael Jackson impression. I can't do it. My brother can do it. I can't. But, yeah. I keep expecting this to all be some huge fucking joke, and it's not. I was watching it unravel. I was going to Google News, and you refresh about a bazillion times a minute, because I couldn't get into LiveJournal, I couldn't get into Facebook, I couldn't get into freaking anywhere yesterday when this news was hitting. Everything was at a freaking standstill. It was scary. And I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was all a publicity stunt or something, but no, he's apparently dead. And Michael Jackson? Alright, I figured if there was ever a nuclear fallout or something, there'd be two survivors. Cockroaches and Michael Jackson. Don't know why. That's just what I've always thought. I figure it's one of those things, he's one of those people you can't kill. But I guess I was wrong. I thought he was bionic for all the plastic in his face and everywhere else, and just, I don't know. I thought he was frigging immortal or something. I get it that he was a guy like everybody else, but I am so in shock over that one. I expected to wake up this morning to find out it had all been a bad dream and that I had imagined it. Or this all happened while I was shit-faced drunk and I imagined it, because, yeah, when I heard this news, my first reaction? Yep. Shit-faced. Rest of the day. A few of you talked to me during it. I apologize for anything I might have said that was out of line. Yeah, I honestly don't remember much of anything I talked about to anybody, so I'm really sorry if I, like, inadvertently did anything like, oh, I don't know, hit on anybody? I don't know. Yeah, apologies for that. I eventually just turned the computer off and was like, yeah, I'm getting to the point where I don't know how to run a computer anymore, so... And I went and laid down a while and I came back, and I think I was okay, because I remember that part, but... Yeah, so... Really? Him? I mean, I wasn't, like, a huge fan or anything, but, I mean, I adored Thriller. I grew up on that album. I made my dad go out and buy it for me. I think it was, like, one of the first CDs I ever owned. And it was, like, the first one I ever went that apeshit over to get in the first place, and I still listen to it all the time, even before this. So, I mean, it's like a guilty pleasure, because, come on, before this, who could really admit to liking Michael Jackson with a straight face and not get laughed at? It was one of those guilty pleasure things I listened to when nobody was home, and, yeah. Which is ironic, given that I'm a Liza Minnelli fan and can totally admit to that in front of anyone and everyone, but I couldn't admit to Michael Jackson. I don't know. But, like I said, I'm just so in shock over this. I don't know how to react to it. Does anybody else feel this way? Just that messed up by it? It's just, it is so unreal. And reading every, like, other celebrities' comments about him being gone, it's just like, god damn, for as much as people ripped on him, seemed like all the famous people sure liked him. I mean, Liz Taylor seems like she's freaking beside herself. I have a bad feeling she'll be next, that she'll, like, have a heart attack too now or something, because she's pretty old. Isn't she, like, 80 now or something? I kind of thought she was going to kick the bucket a long time ago, but she hasn't, but... I'm kind of worried about Liza, too, with that first statement she made about how she's going to miss him for... What was the exact quote? For every remaining day of her life. Something like that. I was like, that's a very odd way of putting things. It left a very unsettling feeling to me. I don't know. I worry. I have anxiety. Ignore me, but... And then this morning, I think she knows something that the rest of us don't. Going on and saying how when the autopsy comes in, that all hell's gonna break loose. Yeah, I think she knows something that we don't, seeing as she had dinner with him every Tuesday, so... I would assume if anybody would know, it'd be her or Liz, but... It's just sad. I can't be the only one that thinks this, can I?